Think carefully before you answer. What's your power? Oh, I get it. What? There's a new black market pill on the streets of New Orleans. It's called Power. Gives you 5 minutes of a superpower, but you don't know what that power is until you take it. You might get super strength, become fast as a cheetah, or become invisible like a camouflaging chameleon. Or it might just blow your guts out from inside. Would you take it? Hells to the yeah! Young Robin, Dominique Fishback, pushes the pills on the street to pay for her mother's medications. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is undercover cop Frank, who combats the street thugs that abuse the pills by buying them illegally from Robin to make himself bulletproof against the thugs. Jamie Foxx is Art, a mysterious special ops drifter who enlists Robin's aid in tracking down the source of the pills. He's the bad boy that motherfucker Jones was trying to be. Drawing from the well of superhero lore forged by DC and Marvel, Project Power explores how this new generation might handle the indecencies and inequities of being super. In the Golden Age, it was all black and white, good versus bad morality fables. But in this fragmented, dissociative age, with great power, there's pretty much no responsibility. As soon as you twist that pill and suck it down, you are super for an eye blink of your existence, and the burden of power is dumped on you for only that 5-minute flash of ultracellular activity. Power is fleeting and voluntary. Do you do good? Be bad? Be the worst? Be best? But no matter what you choose,
consequences.
Art seems like a bad guy at first, but hey, it's Jamie Foxx. After blood-soaked battle with baddies, he reveals to Robin he's trying to rescue his kidnapped daughter from the creators of power, defense contractors named Telios, who experimented on his DNA, wronged father power. Years later, when his daughter inherited powers without taking pills, Telios kidnapped her to try to create superheroes, to weaponize her DNA for permanent power, the next step in human evolution. And like every movie that mentions evolution, gets it totally wrong. So, Art is missing a daughter, Robin is missing a father. Their team up is more than just... Hello, movie tropes? Yes, I got the message. For every punch thrown, there is a social commentary jab. As when Colson Baker, a ghetto junkie, pops 3 pills at once, which blows his mind all over the ghetto. Beyond his flaming fight scene, there is a cruel subtext that even if such power drops into your lower class palm, you can't handle it. Yet there is an elegant message. Art cajoles Robin into freestyling, what the OGs call off the dome. She does it well. Art is shook.
Ooh, smoke that. You're good, damn good. That's your power. You take that, you leverage that, you use your power to take the system down.
And right here, for all to see, young Fishback does display her power, acting, bringing a fierce spontaneity that I'm sure the director never saw coming. And I am so glad to see her name third in the credits, behind Foxx and Levitt. Agent power. Rodrigo Santoro is Pusher Biggie, beta testing power on the streets of New Orleans, boasting that they've bottled what nature bestows on other animals. Lizards regrowing limbs, octopi camouflaging. His pitch? Stop wishing, start doing, find your power. The primo scene is an unbroken take, seen from inside a perspex chamber where a girl is freezing to death from her pill. She screams as the air shimmers into ice crystals, while all the gunfire and struggle outside is muffled. As Art rampages his way through henchmen to capture Biggie. Even after the girl freezes solid, the action continues outside in 360 degrees until the last henchie falls. Director power. Led by Amy Landecker, a salubrious cross between Courtney Cox and Dr. Melfi, MILF power. Telios holds Art's daughter in their ship on the docks, and just like any Bond villain, mansplains her whole plan to Art before ordering her Rasputin henchie to kill him. Project Power is a new take on the now unoriginal premise of superpowers and is kinetically written by Mattson Tomlin and deftly directed by Henry Joost and Ariel Schulman, hurtling us giggling like Teen Titans toward a finale that's a die-hard explosion meeting a Transformers explosion and having little baby explosions. Allusions to a spectrum of pop culture power. Batman and Robin.
I thought we were like Batman and Robin.
No, Batman and Robin, that's a movie. This is real life.
Wasn't JGL Robin in that tiny Nolan film? Santoro becomes a monstrosity like Jekyll in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Art's power is too destructive to be unleashed, reminding us of Marvel's Black Bolt, whose smallest utterance could destroy a planet. There's a running gag on JGL doing Clint Eastwood impressions. Clint Eastwood! At last, some real power. Hey, thanks for being a movie maniac. You're always welcome to like, oh yes, click on that tiny hand, or comment, oh yes, I want to know what you think, and subscribe and share with all your friends, because if you don't, I don't know what I might do with this lettuce.